Hey guys, and welcome back to another vlog. So I'm just going to update you a little bit about what happened yesterday. So I went for a midwife appointment yesterday, and it wasn't my original midwife, which I've seen throughout my pregnancy. She wasn't there. I don't know if she was unwell or whatever, but it was another lady and another woman. The woman that was the midwife there, I recognise her from when I gave birth to Cole. When I was put on the ward the first day to having him, I swear that was the woman that I had and the woman that discharged me. I can tell by the way she's talking because I remember her voice and I can remember how she looks, although she's got brown hair now, not blonde. So that was really weird. I didn't want to ask her just in case, you know, it was a little bit weird and she didn't know who I was, and because obviously she sees so many people throughout, you know, her time as a midwife. I'm very surprised if she's going to remember me, but I didn't want to say anything just in case I made myself look like an idiot. So that was interesting to see somebody that I'd seen before. But the same thing happened once I had Cole. I had a student midwife in the hospital, and when I'd had the baby, she came to my house. Yeah, there was a lot of familiar faces throughout my pregnancy with Cole, and it's weird that it's all coming back into this one as well. And not really any plans today. I take Cole for a little bit of a walk around the house. Outside, we have a little bit of an area where he can walk behind the house and in front of the house. I'm just going to let him have a few walks around there, and hopefully it'll tire him out a little bit and make him a little bit happy. Last night I was really stressing because it's Cole's birthday on the 22nd of May, and I ordered him birthday presents and half of them aren't arriving in time. I say half of them aren't arriving in time, it's literally one. I ordered him a tent and it's not going to be arriving until June, so that's absolutely brilliant. I didn't leave it last minute at all. I was very prepared and I started buying at the beginning of the year, but I always end up like this. Even with Christmas, I start buying for Christmas in January and I still am not done by Christmas because obviously I do it at a steady pace. I don't obviously like full on go for it and get whatever I can find. I genuinely do sit there and think, does he need it? Does he want it? So it's not the easiest thing. It is quite hard, but I'm trying my hardest. I'm sorry if you can hear noise in the background. It is Cole's iPad. He's got it on very loud and he doesn't like to turn it down. So that is why it's on so loud. I'm gonna go take him outside now. I think he'll really enjoy that, and to be honest, I think we need it. It's just getting really stressful, to be honest. Really stressful because obviously I understand that it's for our health and safety, that nothing is open and things like that, but I just feel bad for Cole because we're literally doing the same thing all the time and it is making me feel bad because I've got nothing I can do with him. I am thinking of taking him for a walk, but it's going to have to be a walk that, because you can travel obviously to go for a walk now starting from today, so I might do that, but it just depends on the weather because obviously it's going to be outdoors, so it needs to be warm enough for me to take him to do that. But we'll just have to see what happens. I'm just feeling bad because obviously it's going to be spending his second birthday in lockdown. I've ordered him a piñata, which is a number 2. So that's going to be really cute and fun for him to have. He wouldn't have that if we were able to do something for his birthday. And I haven't gone all out. You'll see in a video maybe in a few days or so, depending on when everything arrives. But I've not gone all out or anything because I just don't feel the need, to be honest. And it's not just that, but I don't even know what he likes to play with, because it's alright me getting him something, but then he'll get bored of it the next day. I wanted to get him Play-Doh, but I got him Play-Doh for Christmas, so I kind of thought, well, I'm just kind of getting him the same thing. So I haven't got him Play-Doh, even though I have contemplated it quite a few times. But I just don't want to be samey, do you know what I mean? For last year for his first birthday, he got some books. And I was thinking of getting him some this time, but I thought, no. Because he got them last year and I don't want to get him the same stuff, because I feel like it's just going to get boring after a while. But I have tried and got some nice gifts. Hopefully he'll like them. Also, forgot to mention, the reason I did film this clip is because obviously my midwife checked the position of the baby, my blood pressure, things like that, you know what they normally do. And the baby is now head down. When I went for a scan, probably mentioned it in a vlog last time I saw my midwife, because I had to go to the hospital for an urgent scan. They was feet down or bum down, one of those, feet or bum down, one of those, and now they're head down. And let me tell you, they are very far down, because when she pressed on my stomach it actually hurt, and I was like ow, because it really did actually hurt. So there's definitely a lot of pressure in my stomach, and especially the bottom half of me. I did have some swelling in my feet, which I did mention to them, but they said as long as it goes down with paracetamol, it is nothing to worry about. And as soon as I took paracetamol, the pain stopped and it all eased. So that's a good thing. I'm going to stop rambling and we are going to go outside and have a little bit of a walk, because it's what we need. We need some fresh air. I feel very stressed recently, so I feel like I need a stress reliever. So let's go outside for a little bit and hopefully everything that's happening right now, because I feel like that's exactly what we need to do. He's getting some stones and putting them there. Is that good? You happy with that? Now we're going back on slide. Say up. Say cheese. Okay, so I am honestly really proud of Cole, because we went outside, and anybody that knows him will know it's literally a fighting battle to get him inside, and it wasn't today. He was really good. He was really good. We played on the slide, we played with stones, we played on the garden, and he was really happy. So I'm happy that he's happy. That's the most important thing. When he's happy, I feel a lot happier and a lot less stressed, and it's just nice for him to come inside and not have a tantrum. But I think it's because we physically stayed out there for as long as he wanted to, so he's very happy with that. So he's now watching TV, and I am just going to get him one of these. These are the squeezy pouches of Fromage Frais, and he likes these, and they're a lot less messy than natural yogurt. So I actually don't know if you can hear me, because there's so much noise in the kitchen from the washer and from the kettle and from the TV and from whatever Cole is watching. But I'm just about to make us some dinner. We're gonna have I said scrambled egg. We are gonna have boiled eggs and soldiers, and it's one of my favourite things to have. It's really yummy. We both love it. So that is what I'm going to make us for lunch whilst Cole is occupied. I'm going to get that done, and that's what we're going to have. So this vlog has definitely been really short, but I just wanted to have a chat at the end of this video. At the beginning of the video I spoke about my midwife and things, and the main reason I spoke about that is to say that she was head down, and she wasn't head down a few weeks ago, which I think I mentioned as well. And everybody kept saying to me yesterday that she's ready, because obviously she's head down. Obviously that could change. She could change position and she could go into a position not suitable for birth, but they just expect by 37 weeks that they are head down, and I'm currently 31 weeks, so that is a good sign. I've said since the beginning of this pregnancy that she is going to come early. I've just had a gut feeling that she was going to, and with Cole I always thought that I was going to go overdue. I was induced at 39 weeks with Cole because of medical issues, and I was struggling, so that is why I got induced. But I feel like if I didn't, I don't feel like you ever would have came, to be honest. But I'm hoping this labour is a lot more nice, a lot less traumatic, and just a nice experience. And after I give birth, I just want to spend time with my kids, because that is the most important thing. I was under a lot of stress and a lot of pressure after having Cole, and a lot of people wanted to be around me, and I feel like for my sanity and for my kids' sanity, I just want to be with my kids, and you can't blame me for that. So that is all I have for today's vlog. It is not the most interesting vlog, but I'm trying to document our life as much as I can, because that is what is most exciting for me to film personally. And a video will be coming very soon of what Cole has gotten for his birthday. Obviously, like I mentioned, it's not till the 22nd of May, but as soon as I film that video, I can then start wrapping the presents. Because the thing is with me, I leave everything till last minute, and it's not always the best idea to do so. So, yeah. Hope you guys did enjoy this vlog. Please stay safe, and I will see you guys in my next video.